the quadratic formula. So we've got our general quadratic equation, ax squared plus bx plus c is 0. Coefficient of x squared is a, coefficient of x is b, and the last term is c. Now we can solve that using the formula. X must be equal to minus b plus minus, giving us two solutions, square root b squared minus 4ac all divided by 2a. This part here under the square root symbol is called the discriminant, and has some useful properties which we'll learn more about later. You do need to memorise this, it won't be given to you in the formula booklet, you have to learn it. So just got one example on this part of the chapter. We're going to use the quadratic formula to solve 3x squared minus 7x minus 1 is 0. Remember, if it doesn't equal 0, you need to rearrange it first so it's in that form. So identify the coefficients. So a is 3, b is minus 7, c is minus 1. Now when we put those into the quadratic formula, b is negative. So minus b would be minus 7, 2 minus to make a positive, so it would be 7. If you're putting this into the calculator and b is negative, be careful here and make sure you put this in your calculator into brackets. So put bracket minus 7 close bracket squared. For some of the older calculators, it will work this out to be minus 49 because it will square before it does the minus sign because of BODMAS. Okay, so let's put it into the quadratic formula. So we're going to get two solutions, x equals minus b, which is 7, plus minus square root b squared, so minus 7 squared is 49, minus 4 times 3 times negative 1, all divided by 2a, which is 6. So if we simplify that, 7 plus minus square root. Now a minus and a minus make a plus here, because this is going to be negative. So we're going to have 49 plus 12, which is 61, all over 6. And that's how you would leave the solution if you wanted exact solutions. Now this question didn't say, so we'll also give them to two sig figs. So fraction button 7 plus square root 61 all divided by 6. Press the S to D button, that's the decimal button. So it's two decimal places, say, or 3 sig figs, 2.47. Second solution, rather than typing out again, just use the back arrow, delete that plus, change it from minus 0.135. So that's all solutions to 3 sig figs. Now you can on the calculator use the equation mode, equation solver. If you press menu, go to I, polynomial, degree of polynomial. A quadratic equation has a degree of 2 because its lead power, the biggest power, is 2. Degree of 3 would be a cubic, degree of 4 a quartic. So the degree of 2. And then we need to type in the coefficients. So it was what, 3x squared minus 7x minus 1. So there was our first solution and our second solution. It's quite a quick and neat way of doing it. But let's type otherwise, show some kind of working like so in your solutions. So have a go now, exercise 2b.